Hello there ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? It's Alexander Hilly123 here and it's time for a new video. And as you can see by the title, it is a pickups video. But a bit of a peculiar title, isn't it? I'll get onto that in a minute and tell you why. But first and foremost, I'd just like to say that I started 2013 by saying that it was a big year for the Alexander Hilly channel. Still is, but now due to me being in employment, I've got less time on my hands, and as such there'll be less videos. You know, I had planned a SNES Classic series, a Playing On series, you know, keeping that going, and playing more 360 games and showing them off for the channel. Just a one-off video really, like I usually do. Older PC games, because my laptop is not a graphics based laptop, but still, you know, that'd be good fun to show. PS2 games, of course. I want to buy an N64 and get a bit of collection started there, but some of the games are bloody expensive, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. Some are, some aren't. But yeah, now that I've managed to get myself a job incredibly, there's less time for me to make videos, but it's a double-edged sword, because at the same time I'll be able to buy more games, there'll be more variety for the channel, and eventually, you know, I'll get around to making videos for them, and I will still be here on YouTube, because I ain't going anywhere, because I'm, you know, still amazed by YouTube, and I don't take it for granted. We, you know, pick our own entertainment here, we get it for free, it's replaced television. I don't know whether it'll always be like that. We will fight it the day it comes, when the fat cats tell us we gotta pay. Maybe that will happen one day, scary thought. But for now, I'm still delighted at seeing these, you know, people, the smaller people on YouTube who make videos of the things that I'm passionate about and that I enjoy, and it means a lot to me. It genuinely does. A heartfelt moment though, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, as you can see by the title, this is a pickups video. Got my first wage and I've already bought a bloody game. I've got to say first and foremost here that I will not buy a game for over £25. Whether I've got a job or not, it's just not happening, because I ain't risking it. I'm not justifying that. I've got to spend my money on more wiser things at the end of the day, unfortunately, like, you know, living. Kind of important, I guess. But I am aiming to get one game a week. Like I said, I've been on a scrap heap and just out of love with modern day games in the last 2 or 3 years or so. So there's a lot of games that I've missed out on that are now like mainly between £10 and £15 brand new, or even cheaper when they're second hand. And now I want to play them, and I most certainly bloody well will do. I was in game, not particularly a big fan of game. The prices are a bit silly at times and extortionate at other times. But I saw this game that had been released in June 2012, not a year old. Yeah, there were certain games that were there from 2009, 2010 that were £15. I don't know what the catch is, I don't think there is one, but I know the first 2 games in the series are very good because I played them. The game itself got fantastic reviews, and it is Mr. Max Payne 3. And you can see by the price, as I said, 13 quid. Pretty good price. You'll be paying the same price, or maybe even a little bit more on Amazon. You know, this is about the cheapest you're going to get it brand new. And like I said, there were older games in this for a bigger price, so I didn't get it, but there we go. 2 discs, single player disc 1 and multiplayer, and single player disc 2. I'm up to chapter 5, I'm enjoying it, but I don't know whether it's up to that high standard that people were saying when it came out, like one of the best games ever, but I think it's a very solid game. And you know, like I was saying before, if I pay £40–45 for a game and it's not quite as good as people were saying, and I don't enjoy it immensely, then I'm going to be angry. If I pay 13 quid, I don't really give a shit. And it's got multiplayer, obviously, which I've not played yet because I've not got Xbox Live Gold. I'll get it in the next few weeks. I'm going to buy another few games that I know still have a good online community. Then I'll get Gold again. Probably get some more Microsoft points, and I'll feed the evil machine. Oh yes, I will. I'm hooked back into the system, ladies and gentlemen. Bloody terrifying, isn't it? But there we go. Being Microsoft. But if it makes me happy, takes up my time, gives me something to do whilst I've now got a job, that'll be cool. But yeah, expect gameplay videos still to come, even though I've got less time on my hands. because I ain't leaving. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you soon.